Hello my pearls, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. I hope everybody has been doing well. All right ladies, I'm doing something different today. So if you are familiar with my channel, you know that my signature style of choice is a flat twist out. I've been doing them for years. I got my routine down pat. My hair likes them and I love the way they look on me. Well, I have a few of my viewers who have been hinting / requesting for me to do something different with my hair, in particular a wash and go, and today is that day. Now let me tell you my dilemma. I have multiple textures and patterns in my head. I think about 3. So if you have 2 or 3 different patterns in your head, you already know the struggle of trying to achieve a wash and go where the curls look consistent all over. So that's what's been delaying me. I've done wash and goes in the past. I've made them work, but they haven't been amazing because my hair is amazing and wonderful and different in areas, and it just does its own thing. Now, I wasn't even interested in doing a wash and go, really kind of just put it out of my mind, until I did my March Moisture Madness series this past March. I think that was a great series. I learned a lot about my hair and about these fabulous deep conditioners that are out there on the market. So I wasn't even interested in doing a wash and go until that series, and I noticed all of the moisture that was going into my hair. My extra dry section, which is my crown area, y'all, I started seeing crinkles and waves. My hair has never behaved or responded that way before. I don't care what deep conditioners I was using, but my point is that let me know, okay, maybe my moisture levels were just so low in this spot. I wasn't treating it properly with giving it the right attention, even though I thought I was, but maybe I wasn't using the right products. So seeing the way my hair, and not just here, but on the sides, in the back of my crown, seeing how my hair was waving up and just showing out like it never has before. In the back of my mind, I was thinking, okay, maybe now that my moisture levels are up, maybe now is a good time to try a wash and go. So y'all got me. You got me. All right, so my hair is clean and ready for styling. I pre-pooed number 1 for extra moisture, and then I shampooed and conditioned with the Camille Rose coconut water line. My first time using it, and I really liked it. But let me show you before I start styling what I'm working with. So my sides are pretty much the same. They act well on both sides. This is what I've got. And from deep conditioning, starting in the month of March and continuing up until now, I see these creases and not creases, but crinkles and waves, and y'all, I love them. My hair did not have this type of moisture before I started diligently deep conditioning with what I believe are higher quality products. So these are my sides. Crown area, woo-wee. Here's my crown area. Uh-oh, got a little something there. Way different. Okay, way different from my sides, but better than it used to be. So much better than it used to be. Now it's a little damp, but if it were completely dry, it would be frizzy and kind of rough feeling. And then the back, look at that. I have loose curls at my nape area, and it doesn't give me any trouble, except that it's a lot finer than the rest of my hair. So I like to be a little bit more gentle with it because a lot goes on in that nape area. You know, if you think about it, if you wear a bonnet like I do, the elastic rubs across the back of my nape when I'm sleeping, And then my clothes, if I'm wearing scarves in the fall and winter, and just in general, any of my clothes that have a collar that's rubbing up against my nape areas. My hair has the most natural definition when it's wet. I'm sure that applies to all of us. So, got my water bottle here and just making sure I get it nice and saturated. Doing a little detangling here. I'm new. I feel like a total rookie when it comes to wash and goes because I don't do them. And I'm just thinking about how different is it really doing a wash and go than a flat twist out. So I hope I'm doing everything right. And I'll tell you, if this wash and go comes out halfway right, that will give me a reason to keep going, to try some more styles, and I think mainly for my hair, not styles, try more products to see if I can, get it good enough, get the wash and go good enough to feel extra 100% comfortable with it. All right, I'm trying a combo that I really hope works. I've never used these two before. I'm using the Camille Rose Guava Slip Detangling Leave-In, and I'm putting the Aunt Jackie's Ice Curls on top of it. So fingers crossed it works. I did a little test in my hand to see what they paired together, and they did. So let's just hope it all works out. The leave-in does have a lot of slip. I haven't used this line much. And of course, use the leave-in of your choice. If you are someone like me who has multiple textures and patterns and curls and all of that, and just use what you know works on your hair. Putting a little bit more, y'all, I'm really trying to capture my hair in its natural state, well, while it's wet, with all of those crinkles and curls and waves. And I'm not just putting the leave-in in, I'm working it through. I am working it through. All right, so this is my first side section. If I can keep these curls and coils for this wash and go until it's dry, and after it's dry, I will be one happy lady. Look at the shine on it. Okay, so that's my leave-in, and now I have Aunt Jackie's Ice Curls. I like this so much. I get such, what am I trying to say? My style lasts so long when I use this Ice Curls, and it really does make my hair nice and shiny. All right, so it appears that the products are working together, and I don't know, y'all, this might turn out to be something really great here. We'll see. And you'll see me, I might be shingling, twingling, especially when I get up here, y'all, because I love my whole entire head of hair, and I'm grateful for it. And hey, it's original and it's mine, and I'm just learning to work with it. y'all so far. I'm excited. Like, look at this. This is awesome. If you have been struggling with doing your wash and go and you finally got it right after getting your products together and your method of application, you know exactly how I feel. But I'm still nervous about this crown. Look, the thing is stuck in it, and I need to get rid of these because they get tangled. Okay. I wonder if I should do a side part. Because this entire section, this is my crown area that is a little troublesome. So, for kicks and giggles, I'm going to do, y'all, regardless of how this wash and go turns out, I'm glad I tried it, because I'd never know if I didn't try it. So we're gonna see. And I think what I'll do is just kind of let this sit for a minute. I have all the product applied. I'm gonna let this sit for a minute, and I'm not a big on diffusing, even though I've only done it less than a handful of times, but I prefer to sit under my hooded dryer. I think, I don't know, I just like sitting under the hooded dryer. It's time for myself. I can catch up on videos, watch some shows, or listen to a podcast, or what have you. All right, here we go. Before I get under the dryer, so I want to show you just what my hair is looking like. It's nice and shiny thanks to the Aunt Jackie's ice curls, and we'll see. I can compare my hair to what it looks like when it's dry. And I'm scrunching over here too. Need to add a little bit more Aunt Jackie's. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Here is my wash and go. This is my first wash and go in maybe 2 or 3 years. I was scared to try one again for fear of how it would look, how some hair would shrink up and how some hair would hang down, some hair would be thirsty looking, and some would be shiny. What was I waiting on? Look. Okay, I can tell you what I was waiting on. I held off from doing a twist out because my hair wouldn't cooperate like I wanted it to. And part of that, which I now know, was because I didn't have the moisture levels that my hair needed to look like a nice, decent wash and go. Here is my hair. Let me turn around. I am so excited. My definition is the same all the way around. I think in some spots, particularly my crown area, which is my trouble spot, I used more products on purpose, more leave-in conditioner to keep it moisturized, and then more of the Aunt Jackie's ice curls to help weigh it down some so that it wouldn't shrink up. But anyway, here's my hair. I cannot stop smiling, and I hope I don't have lipstick on my teeth, but I can't stop smiling. For me, this wash and go is like on 100, and I'm just so pleased that through you all's encouragement, I tried it today. I'm not going to just completely switch over to wash and goes because I'm still such a novice. I'm such a novice that I told you I was going to sit under my hooded dryer, and I did. All that did was dry my roots. The hair toward the end, actually down my hair, anyway, did not get dry, as dry as it should have. So that's one thing I've noticed, that with wash and goes, wash it under a hair dryer, because if you have a little bit of length, that hair is not going to get dry. But y'all, I'm happy. Thank you to you all for, encouraging me to switch it up a little bit and show you a wash and go, do something different. Because here I am. I decided to do the middle part, and the middle part was my key to see if I could maintain this definition. Y'all, this does not happen to me. This does not happen. So I think I'm on to something. And again, I thank you so much. I will say moisture is the key for me as far as this wash and go. And if you haven't checked out my March Moisture Madness series, I think that I created a playlist for all 4 of those videos if you want to check them out. I learned about some new deep conditioners that I'd never tried before, and thank goodness I did. Ladies, I appreciate you. Hey, let me know if you want to see some more wash and goes, because now you know I'm down, and this was a great experience for me. I've had a great wash day today. Styling these multiple textures, the coily hair, the shiny coily hair that hangs at my nape, my rough textured, dry, thirsty looking crown area, and the sides that can, that work pretty well with the products that I use. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Until next time, keep it naturally corporate.